welcome to the second annual virtual and what we hope is the last virtual South Carolina National School Public Relations Association Rewards for Excellence ceremony. I'm Andy Pruitt, joined by Julie Putnam.
Thank you, Andy. And I agree. While we enjoy seeing you here, we look forward to the day that we can all be back together celebrating our state's talented public school relations professionals. Andy and I serve as the co-chairs for the SCNPRA Rewards for Excellence program, and we want to thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation.
Obviously, this past school year turned into one of the most difficult years for public education in modern history, maybe the most difficult, but still, our state, district, and school PR pros were willing and able to do whatever it took to inform the community about important decisions while still working to promote the positive moments and significant accomplishments of our students and staff. And now we get to celebrate and honor many of those efforts.
We received 184 entries into this year's Rewards for Excellence program. And in this ceremony, we are going to go through 108 award winners in the various individual categories, including infographics and websites, to photography, to the prestigious Golden Achievement and Medallion Awards.
Once again, the categories are divided by school and district, and those categories and levels that had 3 entries or more also have a Best in Show winner. Before we get to the list of recipients, we welcome our new chapter president, Chris McKeegan, out of Darlington County. Chris?
Hello everyone, I'm Chris McKagan with the Darlington County School District, and I am honored to serve this year as your chapter president. I know we all wish this ceremony could be in person, but we are already in the planning stages for next year's ceremony, which will make a glorious return to the South Carolina Farmers Market. So thank you to Andy and Julie for all of your hard work these past 2 years to put together these ceremonies when meeting in person was not possible. And on behalf of the SCNPRA Executive Board, congratulations to all of our Rewards for Excellence winners. This past year has proven tough for a lot of us, and to see the work you and your communications teams and your school level communicators have put together has been inspiring. Clear and effective communication in public education is as critical as ever. Your communities and your administrations have leaned on you, and you have clearly answered the call, as evidenced by the great work we are about to celebrate. So, again, congratulations and enjoy the show.
We appreciate that, Chris, and we look forward to a great year under your leadership for this organization. All right, let's get it started. First, the branding image category that had 1 winning entry at the school level. Ridgeview High School out of Richland 2, the AI MS billboards. One judge said, love the inclusion of the kids' faces and the use of the words to explain STEAM. Good job. All right, moving to the Excellence in Writing category for the district level from Charleston County School District. CCSD staff going the extra mile in the face of COVID-19 crisis. One judge said, great way to inform the public of what went on behind the scenes when schools suddenly shut down. Very positive, informative article. Another winner from Charleston County, Morningside works to address chronic absences. One judge said, good use of terminology, easily understood by all parents. Writer put a positive spin on a negative situation, and that would be truancy. Another judge said, well written, good job. And a third out of Charleston County, nurses intervention saves students' life. One judge wrote, great story, well organized, overall fantastic job. The second judge wrote, great story to highlight the importance of school nurses and their interaction with students. Rock Hill schools have 2 RFEs in Excellence for Writing. First, it's Our Teachers, Their Story with Northside drama teacher, Miss Natalie McCrary. One judge said, excellent conclusion to a very positive article that makes the reader want to be a part of this district or school. The second judge said, fun article, sounds like a great teacher, overall a great piece. And then, Kindness Counts, celebrating random acts of kindness today and every day. One judge wrote, love the positivity of the article as well as the inclusion of student quotes. Second judge said, enjoyable story to read. You feel connected with the classroom and understand what they are trying to do, become better human beings by acting like better human beings. The Best in Show recipient for this category goes to the South Carolina School Boards Association for their op-ed, Pandemic Money Pouring into Private Schools at the Public's Expense. One judge said, a powerful piece, well written and executed, fabulous job. Another judge wrote, great piece, an informative and intriguing read. And one more judge stated, good job helping readers who aren't educators understand the importance of funding for public schools. Factual, yet holds the reader's attention. All right, Julie, over to you.
In our handbook category, we have one winner, Cowpens Middle School in Spartanburg District 3 for their Cowpens Middle School handbook for the 2020-21 school year. Our judges said, this is nice, informative, a publication for families for sure. The inclusion of photos of your board of trustees and district admins is a nice touch. The bell schedule is always useful and your disciplinary measures are clearly available to all parties. In our infographic category, we have 4 honorees. We have one school entry from Lexington High School in Lexington 1, the LHS Family Connections. Our judge said, good information for families in a well-organized format. Nice job. We also have 3 selections in this category from Horry County School District. The first entry is the Horry County School District COVID-19 instructional meter. Our judges said the graphic is simple and easy to understand. And it could be used in multiple places. I love the design and how clear the categories are. Easy, clean, and simple. Very creative and effective. All right, our next one is our Horry County School District COVID-19 hybrid instructional flyers. Our judges said, outstanding graphic, informative but still easy to look at and understand. It's always challenging to communicate a lot of information in one page, but this infographic finds the right balance. Very appealing and informative. Nicely done. The next one is our best in show, which is also Horry County School District for their Horry County School District pre-health checklist. Our judges said it's a simple, well put together infographic. It's helpful for those who might struggle with reading or hearing. Very user-friendly, and the pictures help kids even understand. Another judge said it was eye-catching and easy to understand at a glance. Great job. Congratulations, Horry County. In our magazine category, we had one winning entry for Ridgeview High School in Richland 2 for their RV Ames Summer Reflection magazine. Our judges said, this is a creative and effective publication offering a nice glimpse at some of the district's magnet schools. The design throughout reflects the district's brand well. There is a great use of imagery, in particular, students. In our marketing category, we had one winning entry from the South Carolina School Boards Association for their 2020 Virtual School Law brochure. Our judges said, love the design, gets the point across without being too wordy. Excellent digital brochure. I really like the choice of colors, fonts, and graphics. I would think this would help the meeting immensely. Andy, I believe the next category is yours.
Yes, ma'am. Switching to the newsletter category, and we have 5 winners at the school level. Midway Elementary out of Lexington 1 for their Bobcat Bulletin. The judge wrote, easy to navigate and understand, plenty of useful info in each edition. Thanks for taking the time to do this work for your school community. Then out of Spartanburg 3, we have Cowpens Elementary and their Cougar Tales newsletter. The judge wrote, consistent in your branding with the colors, the fonts, and the graphics. Newsletter is laid out well. Pacolet Elementary out of Spartanburg 3 Kindergarten Weekly Newsletter. The judge wrote, I like that the other languages are included. Lots of info for one page, but it works well. Pacolet Elementary also honored with their monthly school newsletter. A judge said, clean template design with readable formats, or readable fonts, I should say, short and sweet with useful information, which makes it more likely that a parent will read it. The best in show recipient in this category at the school level, it would be Ridgeview High School out of Richland 2 for the Ridgeview AIMS Point of View. A judge said they are well designed, and it looks like a lot of work goes into designing a weekly one-pager that looks different every time. On to the district level for this category. The South Carolina High School League's Tuesday newsletter got the honor here. A judge said anything that cuts down on emails is a win. Great way to get the news out in a timely manner. that is user-friendly. And a second judge wrote, these newsletters are extremely helpful for ADs, coaches, and principals, and you place a lot of useful information in this document. Moving on to photography, 7 school entries earned a reward for excellence. First up, Pointer Adult Education School out of Florence won. Never too late, Pointer Adult Education graduation. A judge wrote, great way to celebrate adult education graduates. Next up, West Florence High School out of Florence won for celebrating the class of 2020. A judge said in an exclamation mark, nice shot. Ridgeview High School out of Richland 2, class of 2020 graduation photos. A judge typed in, love the photo of the coach's face. That was one that really stood out from that collection. Ridgeview High School out of Richland 2 also picking up an honor for Ridgeview Sports Photography. The judge said, enjoy the selections and the energy you see in these images. Again, loving the photos of the coaches. Cannons Elementary School out of Spartanburg 3, fall for reading. Nice shot, said the judge, makes me want to be there. Cannons Elementary School also picking up an honor for reading relaxation. The judge typed to us, looks like fun, interesting angle. And the best in show recipients for this category at the school level goes to Daniel Morgan Technology Center out of Spartanburg 3 with the welding photo. Judge typed to us, great shot, love the colors. All right, now to the district selections, have 12 of these. First up out of Charleston County School District, SOA Drive-Through Celebration 1. A judge wrote, nice concept, executed well, solid framing, and the color letters on the cap jump out of the image. Well done. Second entry from Charleston County School District winning an RFE, Stono Park Bike Reveal. The judge said, despite the face mask preventing us from seeing the smiles on the kids' faces, this photographer still managed to capture the energy, excitement, and enthusiasm of the moment. Nice composition with layers of action that keep the viewer's eye interested all across the frame. Good technical quality as well. Florence One Schools wins for SRO on duty, positive influence. A judge wrote, nice moment and good composition. Colors work really well together and the background actually enhances the overall mood of this photo. And the second judge said the matching outfits give the image relevance. Horry County Schools receives an honor for HCS school visits. One judge typed, outstanding portfolio of images, excellent quality, stellar cropping to really focus the eye on the subjects. This judge really likes the way the photographer got in there for the close-ups and in most cases waited for the moment. Various images captured the intensity of study, the spirit of teamwork and collaboration among students, and the authentic interest and engagement of the leadership team. Horry County Schools also picking up an honor for principal appreciation photos. The really nice video visual tribute to your principals. The images show your leaders in action are by far more powerful than the standard line up and look at the camera shots. The shark guy is a riot, an example of letting personality shine through. Also impressive are the many images that really capture your principal's genuine relationships with the kids. Kershaw County School District winning for Can't Mask the Joy. One judge typed, clearly shows the students' excitement, and a second judge said, this photographer clearly recognizes a magical moment when it happens. Kershaw County School District also winning for First Day Friends. One judge said, first day of school photos are always fun, and the intensity and anticipation on the faces of these little girls makes this photo sparkle. A second judge said, cute kid faces are always a winner, and this image has that on lock. The South Carolina School Boards Association winning for Board Member Downloads Annual Convention app. The judge wrote, this is one of the rare instances in which the written narrative / description of a photo made all the difference. As a standalone image, not that exciting, but when put in context with the information about a school board member downloading an app and making the effort to do what comes so naturally to the students he serves, the story presented here goes to another level. Spartanburg School District 2 wins for Caps Off to the class of 2021. Beautiful image, wrote one judge. It's always a plus when Mother Nature provides such a gorgeous backdrop, but this photographer recognized and captured the moment in which students celebrated the sunset of their high school years with youthful optimism, energy, and hope. Simple, beautiful imagery that encapsulates all the emotions of this bittersweet milestone memory. Moving to Spartanburg 3 for I See You. One judge wrote, great candid shot that captures the student's personality. And another judge said, fun photo that expresses the value of curiosity and learning, composed and framed well. Spartanburg 3 also winning for 3 cheers for graduating. The judge wrote, a moment of celebration captured by a photographer who knows how to be patient and wait for the moment. The best in show winner for this category at the district level goes to Spartanburg School District 2, a championship moment. One judge wrote, an exciting historic moment captured in a crisp, well composited, and properly lighted image. The images, or the emotions, I should say, on the players' and coaches' faces make this a winner. And a second judge wrote, wow, what a moment. This photographer knew it when it happened, capturing the emotions, energy, and enthusiasm of each subject. Even the student wearing the mask clearly communicates her joy and the thrill of victory. All right, I'm going to go get some water. Julie, turning it back over to you.
Thank you, Andy. In our social media category, we had 8 winning entries, 6 at the school level and 2 at the district level. At the school level, we start with Camden Elementary in Kershaw County from their CES Facebook page. Our judges said, thoughtful, diversified pictures and a nice variety of information are being posted. I especially love the photos on your page. I'm sure parents love seeing these pictures of their children. Next is our North Central High School in Kershaw County School District for the NCHS Facebook page. Judges said, good, consistent posting, great use of graphics, videos, and photos to draw attention. Another judge says, looks like you get a lot of likes and comments on your posts. Great job. Next, we go to Lexington County School District 1 in Lexington School 1 for the LEHS virtual holiday card. Judges said, wow, how special. I've never seen a school holiday card like this. Great job. A clever way to connect families and showcase the students. Ridgeview High School in Richland 2 had their Feel Good Friday entry. Judges said, love this project and the way you shared it. Great job. This is precious and thoughtful, well documented, an event that everyone is sure to anticipate each week or want to participate in. Cowpens Middle School in Spartanburg 3 is next with their Cowpens Middle School Facebook page. Judges said, nice photos and video. Love seeing students in action in the classroom. Great consistency in posting. Good job posting a variety of information. And our Best in Show winner at the school level is Watery Elementary School in Kershaw County for the principal of the matter, subject matter in parentheses. The judges said, very creative. What a way to connect with your students and parents. Outstanding, another judge says. These videos were informative, fun, and engaging. An added bonus is that they appeal to any age group. Moving on to the district level, we start with the Kershaw County School District for the KCSD Facebook page. Judges said, this is almost everything you could ask for in a district Facebook page. News, graphics, video, Facebook Lives. A high quality, useful district Facebook page. Another judge says, love the mix of photos, infographics, and text. Very nice graphics. Good to see Facebook Live in a disaster situation. All right, and next, our Best in Show is the Kershaw County School District with the Kershaw County School District YouTube channel. Judges said, I really like how the YouTube channel is laid out. Great selection of videos and playlists, a model for other districts' YouTube channels. Appealing to both adults and students. I like how the style graphics are laid out. Nice channel. Very creative and well put together. Moving on to our special purpose publication category, we had 9 entries, 3 school and 6 district winners. In the school winning entries, Delmay in Elementary in Florence 1 for their math literacy night. Judges said, great project and design, nice use of graphics, audio clips, and embedded video. Good job. Ridgeview High School in Richland District 2 is our next award winner with their RV Ames brand standard. Judges said, I think this is really well done and informative. I really like it. And our best in show for the school level is Broome High School in Spartanburg School District 3 for their Broome High School Course and Career Guide. Judges said, a course guide is a beast of a publication. I'm amazed that you have gotten your guide down to only 20 pages and still included graphics, photos, and spotlights of the programs. I am really impressed. And the district winning entries is the Charleston County School District for the Charleston County School District 2019-2020 year in review. The judges said, y'all, this is phenomenal. As soon as the PDF loaded and I saw the first page, I said, oh, wow. Beautiful photos, phenomenal content showing the breadth of student experiences happening across the district. Great highlights of the staff. Kudos to your team on this incredible piece. Our next entry is the Kershaw County School District with the KCSD COVID-19 dashboard. Judges said, I love all the fold-in design. It's great to engage with and design highlights and the most important things parents want to know. Simple and well organized. If someone visited this page on your website, they would not have any problems understanding the COVID-19 related information presented on this page. Next is our Rock Hill Schools Return to School Plan. Judges said, I would think this publication was critical in maintaining a high level of trust and fair expectation with the Rock Hill school community. It's organized and expansive, but really easy to read and digest information. Another judge said, very well done and comprehensive. I can't imagine the hours that went into not only preparing this publication, but also making the decisions. In some ways, the information is almost overwhelming, but that's how it was for everybody during the summer of 2020. Overall, extremely well done. Next is our South Carolina School Boards Association for their remote meeting tips for school board members flyer. Judges said, I love this in all caps. Brilliant, clear, simple, easy to read, great tips. This is just fantastic, said another judge. Great idea to maintain and inform school board members on how to conduct themselves during virtual digital board meetings. The tips and encouragement are well laid out on this page. The next winner was our South Carolina School Boards Association School Board Member COVID-19 Spirit Week. Judges said, a fun graphic to lighten the mood. Great idea and well executed. I love the idea of having school board members reach out to offer positive messages such as these. I think staff members from superintendents to bus drivers value these types of messages, especially during a year such as this. Love how clear and simple this is. And our best in show winner in this category is for the districts is Spartanburg 5 for their roadmap to reopening. Judges said, bravo, right mix of words and graphics, simple language, clean design, a right grain size, and volume of information. You really got all of this one right. Nice work. And someone else, another judge said, this is the best return to school document I have ever seen. Very easy to follow and understand, and it doesn't seem to overwhelm, despite the overwhelming nature of the entire uncertainty and circumstances surrounding the summer of 2020. And one more judge said, great job. Your roadmap is concise and easy to follow. Sometimes in the communications business, we overthink documents like this and add a bunch of bells and whistles, but Spartanburg 5 took the right approach in this judge's opinion. Andy, I'm going to turn it back over to you.
Thank you very much, Julie. Time to highlight the RFE winners for video. 44 total entries in this category, and these that we're going to now highlight are the best of the best. At the school level for in-house productions, Mary Ford Early Learning and Family Center's daily morning show out of Charleston County School District. A judge wrote, including students is a great way to hold the audience's attention. Great connection between Shakura's neighborhood, the Shakura neighborhood, and Native American Heritage Month. Also out of Charleston County School District, Thomas C. Carrier Middle School's CTV News. One judge wrote, with no exaggeration, This may be one of my favorite middle school news shows I've ever seen. It was well planned and executed with excellent and engaging anchors and interviews. It was informative and well done. Kudos. Moving to Lexington High School's safety video out of Lexington 1. A judge wrote, very useful and creative. Was this produced in-house or by a company? Well, it was produced in-house. The artwork and graphics are amazing. Major credit to the school for developing a video to provide their students and parents. Ridgeview High School's 2020 Coaches Week video out of Richland 2. A judge wrote, loved this video. Great use of music coupled with the images and the voiceover. A high quality effort to honor high quality individuals who are important to the Ridgeview High School community. The producers of the video should be very proud of their work. Also from Richland 2 and Ridgeview High School, it's their 2020 Ridgeview Hoops lineup video. The judge wrote, great idea. It holds the audience's attention and moves quickly, a fresh way to honor the student athletes on the basketball team and involve their families. Next up from Ridgeview High School, it's their 2020 Ridgeview Hoops preseason hype video. A judge wrote, this is a fun way to announce you are back after the pandemic, that you're in a new division, and you are uniquely Ridgeview. The overall effect is clear, and you did an excellent job promoting your brand. Entertaining. In short, this is perfectly placed on Twitter. Ridgeview High School also picking up an RFE in the video category for its 2020-2021 Welcome Back video. A judge wrote, this is a fun video to watch. I appreciate the chance the staff and students took on this project. Ridgeview High School also getting another video honor for a virtual tour of Ridgeview High School. Home run, a judge said in an exclamation mark there, and in all caps, I might add. Love the energy of the individual, the clean and well-designed building, and the voiceover. Excellent work. Next up, South Point High School's South Point STEAM video. That's out of Rock Hill Schools District. And a judge wrote, good job. Your message is clear and your explanation of your programs and opportunities for students are presented in an excellent way. I love the way you used your graphics to highlight the emphasis of your programs. Great job. And the Best in Show winner for schools with the in-house productions goes to Cooper River Center for Advanced Studies out of Charleston County School District. This is their promotional video. A judge wrote, your purpose was clear, your photography was beautiful, your script and speakers were energetic and engaging, and your titles and graphics really added to the beauty of the video. Even the length was great. Terrific job. And the judge added, I would love to enroll in your school myself. Now to the school level outside contractor videos. First up, Woolard Technology Center's cosmetology video. This is out of Kershaw County School District. A judge wrote, WTC and Kershaw County School District are churning out some amazing videos to promote this program. Really enjoyed hearing from two former students and their different perspectives. Woolard Technology Center's Fire and Emergency Services video, also picking up an RFE. Clear and to the point while also holding the audience's attention, moves fast but is easily understood. Love the inclusion of the community firefighters. And the Best in Show for school contracted videos goes to Woolard Technology Center and their agriculture video. Judge wrote, extremely high quality video, great pacing, interviews, and information. All right, now to the district level videos. First for the in-house productions, Charleston County School District picking up an RFE for Code to the Future, Stories of CCSD. A judge said, excellent job promoting a tremendous program. The video documents hands-on student learning with student excitement. Keep up the awesome work. Charleston County School District also being honored for Garrett's Final Valedictorian, Stories of CCSD. And the judge summed it up. Great story on the students. Charleston County School District also being honored for Meminger School Tour video. The judge wrote, you can tell there was time and energy put into this video as the quality is really nice. The video work is crisp and the audio is at a good pace and volume. I also enjoy how you showcase the building, but you do it in a safe way. We are always talking about how we can showcase our building tour videos without giving out too much information to the public for safety reasons. I would send my child here. I love how you showcase all aspects and how you incorporate it with your community and history of your city. And Charleston County School District being honored for Mission Critical Actions Update, February 27th, 2020. The judge wrote, "This is a great communication piece that is at a good length of time. I was engaged from start to finish. Overall, it was well done, and you communicated a large amount of information in a quick and easy to follow format." Florence One Schools picking up an honor for returning to school safely during the pandemic. The judge wrote, "Really great effort to provide vital information about school operations during a pandemic. Gives the viewer a real look at how the school day will run. Great coordination with the students and staff. It is obvious a lot of time and energy was spent on this video." Spartanburg District 3 being honored for Spotlight on 3 Cowpens Elementary. A judge wrote, "Love this. This provides parents with a great approach and opportunity to see how their children are cared for while they are away or at work." Spartanburg District 3 also being honored for Through This Together. The judge wrote, "This gave me chills. A great way to showcase so many components of what this pandemic has allowed your staff and students to overcome." And Spartanburg District 3 is honored for Welcome Back Teachers. A judge wrote, "Wow, awesome job putting all these fantastic items into a neat package for viewers. Motivating. The package includes amazing footage from many different areas of school district operations. Great job." And finally, our Best in Show winner at the district level for in-house productions goes to Rock Hill Schools Superstars Video Series. A judge wrote, "Excellent series. Can't wait to share with others in my school district. Tremendous variety with clear, precise goals. Awesome that these were shared outside the district. I can see myself sitting and watching these in the airport. The enthusiasm and professionalism displayed by the presenters in each video is tremendous. Clearly, each displayed diligence and were persistent in achieving the project's goals. Great job all around. Videography, presenters, content. Mission accomplished." Now for the outside contractor district videos. First up, Florence One Schools with Aerospace Engineering. The judge wrote, "Great job promoting an awesome program. Excited for current and future students. Video clearly shows the program as we hear details of it. Love the diversity and the hands-on learning included. The videographer succeeded in telling a great story. Kudos to Florence Schools. The determination in student and faculty faces are great. Keeps me motivated to continue watching." Another entry for Florence One Schools that won, Esports Arena Intro. A judge put very cool and a great fit for students. The Best in Show recipient for district videos with outside contractors goes to Kershaw County School District. Kershaw County School District welcome video. A judge wrote, "Awesome, excellent in all aspects. The message, the production, etc. I am ready to move my family to Kershaw County. I love the diverse populations represented. The many programs and activities sell your district. Featured students complement tremendously the quality and success of this video. And the ending is second to none with the enthusiasm displayed by the students." And that wraps it up for videos. Julie, I'm sending it back to your side of the virtual stage.
Thank you, Andy. Go get a glass of water. You earned it with that one. In our next website category, we have 12 winning entries. At the school level, we start with Cooper River Center for Advanced Studies in Charleston for the Cooper River Center for Advanced Studies website. Judges said very informative website, so eye-catching. Next is North Charleston Elementary School for the North Charleston Elementary School website. Our judges said great use of photographs and very up-to-date information. Well done. Next, we have Thomas C. Cairo Middle School in Charleston for their school website. Judges said great information for your students and parents. I like the use of graphics to draw the viewer's attention. Next is North Central High School in Kershaw County for their North Central High School e-library site. Judges said, love the graphics. This website has so much information. Next, we have North Central High School for their website. The judges said, very informative. Lexington High School and Lexington 1 for the Lexington High School Virtual Open House website. Judges said, love this idea. Perfect way for people to really get to know your school during a hard year. Very innovative. Lexington High School and Lexington 1 is our next award winner with their Rising Ninth Grade Information website. Judges said, very professional. I know parents and students appreciate the effort you put into this. Next, we have Daniel Morgan Technology Center in Spartanburg 3 with their school website. Judges said, very clean design and up-to-date relevant information. And our best in show for websites is in the high school level is Lexington High School and Lexington 1 with their Wildcat Welcome. Judges said, love the video features. Perfect for your high school audience. I especially love the Meet the Teacher videos and the school tour. Great job. At the district level, we have the Kershaw County School District website. Judges said, I love the video incorporated on the school's website. It draws someone in who isn't knowledgeable about your district. You can tell the communications team at Kershaw County School District takes pride in how the district is represented online. Great, beautiful website. Next, we have Rock Hill Schools with their Carroll School website. Judges said, what a great concept and solution to your problem. I love the innovation around this and think this is really great. Bravo to your team. And our best in show winner at the district level is Rock Hill Schools for their district enrollment website. Judges said, the site is really beautiful and eye-catching. The branding is great. I love the subpages that are audience specific. It looks like all the information I need as a new parent to your district there. Great job. Another judge said, this is great. Beautiful design, intuitive, and wonderful photos. Navigation is easy to follow, and I always know where I'm at when I navigate those pages. Very well done. And this brings us to our Golden Achievement Awards. The awards are getting bigger. Here we are with 12 winning entries, 2 from schools and 10 from our districts. So first at the school level, we have Ridgeview High School in Richland 2 with their e-binder launch party. Judges said, good way to figure out that something was not working and find a way to address it school-wide. Great job. And our best in show winner in this category was Sunset Park Center for Advanced Studies in Rock Hill Schools with their Our Story, We Will Rise. Judges said, nice to see the increase in enrollment and social media usage that was better than even your goal. Great job. At the district level, we start with Beaufort County School District for their 2020 Back to School campaign. Judges said, I love the use of hashtags. I think they would be just as impactful without the hashtags, but I like that people can find them and find the specific types of information they need. I love how you worked in the news reports with the focus on success video. The virtual instruction briefing was very informative. The great graphics and the logo you created really popped. Love the infographics and consistency with the theme and hashtags throughout your campaign. Next is the Horry County School District for their COVID-19 food relief. Judges said, sounds like a lot of planning went into partnerships and logistics setting up this program. The execution seems very good and very responsive. I noticed that several of your social media comments that several people said that they couldn't get to a distribution site, and you provided solutions through your community partnerships. The evidence of your ongoing evaluation and analysis of need was great. Great multifaceted approach to marketing that appeals to families and students. Next is the Horry County School District in HCS Together, a pathway for back to school. Judges said, great combination of flyers and graphics, facts for your really diverse population. Very impressed with this thoughtful, comprehensive look back to school. It doesn't look COVID, but rather like a regular school year. You presented a wealth of information, but it wasn't too overwhelming. Great use of video, guides for specific audiences, and your title and what it signified. Overall, excellent work. We have another entry by Horry County School District for their Horry County Schools Rookie Teacher of the Year campaign. Judges said, good way to recognize beginning teachers and address retention issues. Next was for Golden Achievement was the Kershaw County School District with their before there was a pandemic, there was a tornado. Judges said multifaceted plan for sharing information, smart strategy to share footage and thus discourage visitors. Photos and visuals told the story of how the community embraced this natural disaster. Well done. Next is the Kershaw County School District with their reopening plans. Judges said this is well developed and communicated. Plans, FAQs, videos, and graphics provided very clear details. Next, we have Rock Hill Schools with their COVID dashboard. Judges said the site was colorful and easy to read and understand. Excellent way to communicate in a way that's understandable to the general audience. Rock Hill School District has another entry winner here with their Parent Academy, Navigating the Pandemic. Judges said, the videos I was able to watch in parts seemed to be well done in terms of information presented and the quality of the streams. I like the community partnerships in this that clearly shows some strong planning. Looks like an amazing partnership to benefit many groups. Next is the South Carolina School Boards Association with their school board members celebrate 2020 graduates. Judges said, very well done. Excellent campaign. You gave members tools and resources to use that allow them to participate in ways they feel comfortable and fit into their communities. The message on the yard signs is excellent. I love the graphics. Good strategy to give menu choices for ways to recognize the graduates. I like that this was something that can continue even after the pandemic. Next is Spartanburg District 3 with their Communicating Through Video, Creating the Calm. The judges said the videos were well produced and effective in terms of grabbing the audience. They got me choked up as an outsider, and I'm really sure they had a wonderful emotional impact on your community. I love the positive tone of the videos and the inclusion of students. And our Best in Show winner in this category for Golden Achievement was the Kershaw County School District for their State of the District program. Judges said, well thought out and executed, shows that the communication teams understands their community and audience. You were able to use one event to reach multiple audiences on multiple platforms. Strong evaluation that will help you plan future events. Excellent work. And finally, we are proud to be able to present 2 Medallion Award winners tonight. Here we go. Our first Medallion Award goes to Charleston County School District for Charleston County School District's Safe Restart. Judges said, good evidence of ongoing evaluation in meeting the needs of your community based on what you're hearing. Sounds like good media, government, and community partnerships. The PowerPoint and videos do a great job presenting clear information. Great mix of videos, local media, and written communication to share information. Your Q&As recognize the important parts of a plan unfolding. Good analysis on your evaluation of the plan. We asked CCSD Maggie Dangerfield, the Director for Strategic Engagement, to share more about the Safe Restart entry. Maggie?
Thank you, Julie, and thank you to the judges for recognizing our work with this Medallion Award. On behalf of Charleston County School District and its Division of Strategy and Communications, I am honored to provide a brief recap of the communications effort related to our Safe Restart. Right after the 2019-2020 school year ended, our board and district leaders were committed to find a safe way to provide in-person instruction to as many students and families as possible. We knew the learning loss suffered by many of our scholars in the spring of 2020 was significant, and in-person learning had to happen as soon as possible in the fall of 2020. For that to happen, not only did the operational planning have to be thorough and well executed, but there also needed to be a high level of transparency in and access to our decision-making process, and a commitment to communicating decisions when they were made and changed. We began by engaging our stakeholders through open meetings with a group known as the Reactivation Task Force, composed of board members, teachers, district staff members, and parents. Then we launched a round of surveys to gather input from parents. More than 20,000 people responded with their input, and 53% requested 5 days of traditional in-person instruction. We also started streaming our board meetings on our YouTube channel, with one meeting in August receiving 9,000 views. And over the course of spring, summer, and fall, our subscribers going from 800 to 3,000. Our office, in partnership with the Operations Division, created useful videos to showcase what schools would look like when staff and students returned, and how they would run. We also hosted 2 live Q&A sessions on our YouTube channel to provide updates and answer questions. As we continued to compile reports and videos, we created a central location on our district website to house these resources. That included our COVID-19 notification protocol, which was released before the actual school year started to give the community a fair expectation of what to expect when positive cases occurred in their child's school. The section on the website also hosted our COVID-19 dashboard. We were the first district in the Lowcountry to provide daily numbers of positive reported cases beginning on the first day of school. We also created a specific email address for staff and parents to communicate COVID-19 related matters, knowing questions and concerns would have to be addressed throughout the school year. Our office changed our approach for our weekly newsletters as well, posting data like the number of staff members out on quarantine, average sick leave requests, and the number of reported staff members testing positive for COVID-19. This information built trust between the district and school-level employees, which led to more staff members opening our weekly updates. When the school year started, we had 35% of our 48,000 students back in the school building. By the second semester, we were up to 75% learning in person 5 days a week. Without the foundation we laid with communication and access before the school year started, we would not have been able to provide in-person instruction for more than 37,000 students by the end of the year. Another major highlight was our medical partner, the Medical University of South Carolina, producing a report highlighting that the safety protocols we had in place in our schools were working, and that the spread of the coronavirus in our schools was significantly less than the spread in the community. By allowing 75% of our students to attend school 5 days a week, we attracted national media attention, becoming an example of how to operate schools safely during the COVID-19 pandemic. CCSD would not be that positive example for other school districts if we did not utilize our communication platforms consistently and effectively.
Thank you so much, Maggie, for that. Our second Medallion Award goes to the Lexington County School District 1 for their COVID-19 Crisis Communications Plan. Judges said, fantastic plan, well executed, documented, and evaluated. You created a sense of continuity for your families so that they could have confidence returning their students to school. Excellent job in your planning and for all the contingencies. We asked Catherine McPhail to share some of the details regarding their entry. Catherine?
Hello, I'm Catherine McPhail, Chief Communications Officer for Lexington County School District 1 in Lexington, South Carolina. I am here in New Orleans, actually, at the National NSPRA seminar. And if you've not been to a national conference with NSPRA, I highly recommend it. This is my first seminar, and it has been very valuable professionally and personally. There have been tons of great speakers and sessions, and I've learned a lot this week. And as they say down here in the Big Easy, let the good times roll, and they have rolled right over my voice, which is why I sound really raspy. So I hope you'll just bear with me as I talk a little bit about our award entry. This year, we, as all of us have done, really worked especially hard to communicate with our families with dealing with the COVID-19 pandemic. And so it all began last March. We probably all want to repress this memory, but when the governor said that we were going to shut down schools as the pandemic reached South Carolina and other states. Our Medallion Award entry this year focused on our pandemic communication response and our Stronger Together campaign for Lexington District 1. And we also had our entry do a little double duty. We also applied for the National Golden Medallion Award with our entry. I don't know if you've ever applied for a national award with NSPRA, but it's pretty time consuming. Ours was about 16 pages. It took a little work, so we just wanted to make sure we got the most bang for our buck there, and that's why we put it in both categories. And we're very pleased to have won this. We did not win a golden medallion at the national level, but we did receive an achievement award, which is, kind of their second tier. So we felt really fortunate to have been recognized in that way as well. And I'm really proud of our team and all the work that we put in on both of these awards. And at the national level, they judge you on research, planning, implementation, and evaluation of your plan. And so we really just stuck with those items. Research, of course, the evidence of the need for this communication plan. And hey, our evidence was there. We knew we needed to talk with families and community members and students about COVID-19 and the processes for returning to school. So the evidence was there, and we used surveys and thought exchange and things like that to really get some good feedback and evidence. Planning in our district, we had a reentry task force made up of leaders from all different areas that did a lot of the pre-planning on how this would work and in every facet. Implementation is the evidence that the communications were actually carried out and planned. I invite you to look at our award submission. This was really your meatiest area because it shows every bit of, the videos you showed. We had some videos on what the first day of school would look like. We had parent communications. We had flyers. We had best practices for social media flyers that we shared with schools so they knew not to put students that were unmasked in videos on social media, those kind of things. So really just a ton of flyers and emails and social media posts and campaigns. That is where all your meat goes. And then evaluation, of course, is your measurements of success. And for that, we used open rates, we used YouTube metrics, social media metrics, that good data that is not subjective, it's objective data to show just how much our audience soaked in all of that information. And we shared a lot of our samples of our work in all areas. We are lucky in our district to have a team of 7. I know a lot of districts don't have that luck. And we are fortunate to have great professionals with videographer, photographer, social media, web, admins, a great graphic designer, chief communications officer, Mary Beth Hill, who just retired June 30th and is now enjoying her second job of raising her, helping to raise her sweet little grandbaby boys. So great leadership as well led to this. So I'm happy to help answer questions if anybody wants to shoot me any email after this, but we're really thankful to have won this award, and we're happy to be part of SCNPRA. Thanks. Bye.
Thank you, Catherine, and thank you to both of our Medallion Award presenters. So that's it. All the awards have been announced, and the Best in Show winners have been revealed. That means we are done with the second virtual SCNPRA Awards for Excellence ceremony, hoping this is the last fully virtual ceremony. Julie, thanks again so much for hosting this with me again.
More than welcome, Andy. And I appreciate everyone watching this ceremony. We also want to thank the SCNPRA board, our national and statewide judges. We could not have done it without you. And a very special thanks to Judy LeGrand, who continues to provide so much support for this Rewards for Excellence program, from the certificates, all the things that she does. She's fabulous. And we feel really good about doing this in person next year. In fact, we've already scheduled this date. So mark your calendars for May 13th, 2022 at the Phillips Market Center in Columbia. So we hope to see you there. Take care.